We tend to make our differences our liabilities in the workplace. Again, you're not like me. You don't think like me. You don't dress like me. You don't walk like me, talk like me. You don't hang out where I hang out. You don't have the background I have. You're not my same culture. You don't have the Italian background like I have. We put up all these roadblocks. If we're going to talk about true teamwork, we have to recognize there is beauty in each and every one of us. We all bring something great to the table, and we will all be stronger for that. And that does then encompass the styles and the complementing each other, as we talked about earlier, the PLE. So thank you. Number 2, Debbie, do you want this one? All right, positive group actions will help our organization. Gee, which team should I pick?
Well, positive group actions will help our organization. There's one specific positive group action that I actually want to tout, and that's the administrative website. It was a group of people that got together that created this incredible tool that we use today. And basically, group activities that help our organization, such as that, increase productivity, collaboration, and think about the amount of information flow we have now based on that group getting together.
Excellent. Very good. Thank you very much. Good one. I'm not going to add a thing to that one. That was excellent. Thank you, and a very good example. Our last, again, very simple, but what's our connection? The strength and unity. If I can just get someone from your group. Let's see.
Strength and unity.
Please.
Reach out to other admins for support.
All right, to reach out. It's not a bad thing to admit we need help. I can't tell you the times that if I think back over my 20-year career working in 12 different companies in 5 states, the number of times I asked for help, as much as I thought I was a star assistant, I knew I had gaps. I knew that I had areas to grow in. And in fact, when Debbie was talking about the Star Achievement Series, a big part of that program is recognizing that you always have areas to grow in. We all, as good as we are at what we do, we want to leverage that, and then we want to find out our gaps, and that's actually what your 180 is about. To not be afraid, as Karen said, don't be afraid of that information. Embrace it, because star performing assistants use that kind of information to leverage themselves. They leverage it to become more successful, to gain further opportunities, to have better relationships in the workplace. The strength and unity, I want you to think just for 1 second about something, and it's really going to tie into star achievement, but I think there definitely is applicability, because we just went through almost, it'll be 2 hours together. Imagine, I think we have 150 here, and we have our people in our remote sites, about 257 people, I believe. Imagine if 90% of you went out and lived what you learned up to this point today. Imagine the impact it will have here at Cisco. Now imagine if only 10% of you go out and live it. Does that mean the 10% of you don't do it? No, you always do what is right for you and you know is best. But the power you will have if you embrace this information, and at least 90% of you go out and you live it in your workplace and in your jobs, and then when Debbie rolls out Star Achievement and you embrace that whole philosophy, you will change the perceptions of those managers who do not see this yet as a career and a profession. You will create a ripple like you will not believe. And all I could say is trust me, because I've been doing this training for 16 years and I've seen it happen time and time again. People who embrace what they learn and live it, their lives change. And it doesn't mean that your life isn't wonderful right now. It doesn't mean that you're not wonderful. It just means that there are so many more wonderful opportunities for you and for me if we choose to open our eyes. And then, like we said, live it.